darlings, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Darlingranita, and I do talk about lifestyle, travel, and fashion. Now, if this is your first time, welcome, and if not, welcome back. Well, today's video is part 2 of all the activities that we did while we were in Las Vegas. You guys, when I tell you I had so much fun, those 3 days went so fast. And if you are thinking about going to Vegas, you just can't do it in 3 days. You just can't do it in a weekend. There is just too much that you can do. But I don't want to get too much into it. I do want to go ahead and start this video. I want to make sure you get the best experience that I got while we were in Vegas. So enough with all the rambling. Oh, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe. I do upload videos every Sunday, and then also follow me on Instagram because I do upload inspirations every other day. So enough with all the rambling. Let's go ahead and get going with the activities that we did while we were in Las Vegas. Not moved, and the lines are long at every station. Unbelievable. And there's only one Delta agent. Wow. That's Hoover Dam.
If you haven't already seen it, you have Hoover Dam. You got something on the tour in Las Vegas. Left side, you Hoover Dam.
Well guys, we stayed at the Lexor Hotel on the Strip. It was right in the middle of everything, and the room, it needed a little more cleaning, but it was a nice room. As you can see that the glass table was not cleaned fully, but the furniture, it was very nice. It was leather furniture, and it was suede as well. We were in a suite, a 2-bedroom suite. Now the view from both the rooms were very amazing. We were able to see right over from the Excalibur, which was a good view. It had all of the necessities, a desk for me. Also, there was a sink up in the front. The coffee machine, it could have been upgraded to something better. Now, the sink was gold. I thought that that was a nice touch to the room, but the only thing that I did not like about this room is because it did not have a full-length mirror. Now let's talk about the bedroom. The bedroom decor was nice. It had your essentials that was on the table, but me, I need a bedspread. It wasn't no bedspread in this room. It was sheets for your bedspread, and I was like, I need a bedspread. But anywho, we made do what was due. Again, like I said, this room, we were on the 19th floor. It had the best view. So you can see we were overlooking Excalibur, and we could see a little of the Strip, and we also saw the new Raiders stadium. Now the bathroom was nice for 2 people, for me and hubby. It did have the essentials, like I said, the safe, the iron, and then again it had 2 sinks. Again, everything, not everything, but the faucets was gold also in the tub, and gold also in the shower. We did have a lot of hiccups, but not hiccups that would say, okay, we will never stay there again. This was a great hotel, and the services there were, I could say the services there was like an A plus. Now, I would say if you're looking to have more entertainment purposes, I would not stay at Excalibur because it's farther down in the going towards the start of the strip. Now, if you could see the decor and everything about this casino was, like I say, on point. Being there, you guys, for the holiday season was so beautiful. If you like lights, oh my God, it was the place to be. The Christmas decorations was so nice. Now, Excalibur has a lot of floors to it, and it's like a pyramid. And I will show you, will see once you go up, you will see that the rooms do go up like in a pyramid form, and then the elevator do slant when you're going up. So we could not go to that part because our room was not in that part. You have to have a key to get to your room. But if you can see, this hotel had everything that you needed. It had shows to view, from the Titanic to the body. I mean, everything. So another challenge while we were in Vegas, a lot of things wasn't open. When I say things, restaurants. Due to COVID, a lot of things were closed, and it was hard to try to find a good restaurant. So because knowing that we were at the airport from 4 a.m. up until the time we got to Vegas at 10:30, we were starving. And we had to find a restaurant. So this was a restaurant. I think this was at Excalibur or Lexor. This, the desserts looked so amazing, if you can see. I just said, oh my God, I have got to get this carrot cake, and I'm gonna eat this later on because I love carrot cake, and my husband got the chocolate cake. You guys, when we got to the room, it was the worst. So if you guys are feeding for some desserts, do not eat at Citizens. The display was on point. The restaurant was nice to go to. We were in a rush because they were closing at 3 o'clock. That's the only disadvantage in Vegas for us eating. But there was some great places that we did eat, and I will most definitely show all of that during this video, and I have everything listed of what we did eat. Restaurant right here was on point. We went out to eat later that evening, and I think it's called the Tenders Steak House that was at Excalibur. It was to die for. The food was awesome. The service was a 10-star. Everything was nice. It was very pricey, but when I tell you, you got your money's worth. And I recommend anybody going for anniversary, etc., go there to eat. It is worth the buck. is called the virtual video. When I tell you, it was the best. If you ever watched Jurassic Park, the one with the kids going to the amusement with the Sita on, and they got on the ride where they're in this big bubble and they're seeing all of the dinosaurs, that's what we were on. And I tell you, this virtual interaction was just like the dinosaurs was grabbing to us. It felt like you could just touch them. Another great attraction that we were able to do that Monday. It wasn't expensive. And then we also did a massage, the water massage. Oh my God, I really don't like having massages, but when I tell you this one was so needed. Remember, we had to be at the airport at 4 a.m. We didn't get a chance to rest. Boom, put our clothes on, and we were out, our bodies were tired, and having this water hit our bodies, oh my God, it was to die for. So another great thing that I do recommend that you guys do, if it's just not in Vegas, make sure you do it anywhere if you see a water massage. Well, hello guys, so we're getting ready to go shopping, but first we're going to go eat. It's at a buffet here in Excalibur, but I can't wait to go shopping because basically when I come to Vegas, shopping is the most important thing to me. So I do have a list of the things that I want, a wish list. One of the things that's on my list is that I need to build my belt collection. Second is that I'm looking for some jewelry, and I'm looking for Tiffany, a bracelet and a necklace. So I will take you guys with me. I'm not going to buy any clothes because I don't need any clothes this go round. I did purchase a lot of clothes doing the Black Friday sales, and closets already full. But if I do find any purses, clutches that that's unique and totally different, that is what I'm looking for as well. So I'm going to show you what I do get at the end of the video, or probably do a part 3 Vegas haul. But like I said, I'm taking you guys with me as much as I can. Today is a gloomy day. It is raining, but I'm dressed for it. So I'll take you guys with me and let's see what I can find.
Guys, this is so cute. Banana magnets, hamburger magnets, donut magnets. Oh, that is just too cute. Oh, wow.
M&M factory that is on the Strip. When I tell you this, I think it's like 4 floors to it. If you are an M&M or chocolate lover, this is where you need to go. I promise you, when you see the wall of M&Ms, you're going to fall out. I know I spent at least close to $75 on M&Ms alone because there's just so many. You got the M&M peanuts, the almonds, the walnuts, the granola, the oatmeal. I mean, it's just an array of so many. The pretzels. I mean, it's just, oh my gosh. I just had a ball in that store. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little piece of the M&M's factory chocolate store. the Nike store. This Nike store is nothing like any other Nike store, especially the one that's here in Memphis. But this Nike store had every Air Jordan tennis shoes, from the first Air Jordan until the newest Air Jordan. When I tell you that wall of Air Jordans was something to look at. I personally did not know that Michael Jordan had that many Air Jordans that had been out. So kudos to them for putting that board together. You guys, this store was, when I say on point, I think it was like 3 floors of the Nike store. This store was in Caesar Palace. A nice store. If you love Nike tennis shoes, if you just love Air Jordan, I do suggest that you go to Vegas. Make sure you go to Caesar Palace, go to the Nike store that's there, and I promise you, you won't be disappointed in that shoe selection.
It is going to be the best pizza of your life.
I see. Don't be a salsa. Then they got wok. What this mean right here?
Next day, we went to Fremont Street. That is considered the old part of Vegas. I've never been to that part since I've been going to Vegas, and when I tell you, you guys, it was so gorgeous. My cousin told me it's best that you go to Fremont when it gets dark, and I see why. The lights, the showcase, everything is just so beautiful. To me personally, it makes the Strip look second best, because Fremont had the music playing. It had that vibe of if you were on Bourbon Street, like in New Orleans, but it was more sophisticated than New Orleans. Now we did get a chance to see the hotel. If you look at San Francisco, where Fred Sanford went to Vegas, and we saw that. And we also saw the Golden Nugget. I think that is where, if you look at Vegas Vacation with Chevy Chase, that he and his cousin was there when they were playing them odd games. So I wish that we had more time to go to Fremont, and I know that when we go back again, that would be the first thing that we put on our to-do list, is to go back on Fremont Street. Another great thing that we found out while we were there is that in 2024, Vegas will be hosting the Super Bowl in their new Raiders stadium. So that is another great plus for Vegas. Great job, Vegas, for getting that linked in. But other than that, you guys, to me, Fremont was the best to me versus the Strip. I'm not down in the Strip, but I think Vegas Strip need to pump it up some more because of Fremont had it going on. So go ahead and enjoy this scene of the video, and let me know if you think that Fremont Street was a great place to have visit while we were there. for staying to the end. Now, I do hope that you enjoyed the video. When I tell you I had so much fun. I cannot wait to go again. I already know the things that we will be doing when we go. Now, one thing I do recommend that if you do go to Vegas, try to stay somewhat in the middle of the strip, like at Bellagio or Treasure Bay or Caesar Palace, because you're right in the middle of everything. If you try to stay far on one end of the north and the south, you're really not where all of the great attractions are, in the middle of the strip. Now, I know that when we do go back, I do want to stay at least in on the Fremont Street at the Golden Nugget at least 1 or 2 days, because inside of Golden Nugget, it was so beautiful. I wish I could have filmed that for you. They had a big giant aquarium right near the swimming pool area, but that area was closed because this pool area was not open yet, but it will resume back. I think it said in the end part of February. But that is one place I know I want to stay. It's going to be at least 2 days on Fremont Street, and then the other 2 days is going to be on the strip. We didn't get a chance to do the Mob Museum. That is another thing that will most definitely be on our list when we do go back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what was your favorite activity while we were there, and don't forget to stay tuned to next week. We'll be letting you guys see everything that I did purchase. As a FYI, I did not go overboard. I'm so proud of myself, but make sure you come back for next week when I show you my Las Vegas haul. Again, thank you guys so much for staying, and always remember that you guys are beautiful from your head all the way down to your toes, and you are so, so loved. You're loved by me, but most of all, you're loved by God. Until the next video, I want you to stay safe, stay beautiful. Bye-bye.
They from the Museum of Russian Art in Minneapolis. That's the whole tribe, ain't you? Yeah, I ain't never seen one that little.